Check, check. Okay, I think it's working. It's been a couple weeks, but yeah, we are we're gonna do a stream. We're gonna play some more Final Fantasy VI. It's been a while since I've gotten back to it. But yeah, let's get through some of the housekeeping stuff, and then we will jump right in. So let me go to YouTube. Crap. I just had it open. Sorry, I might be a little more scatterbrained than usual tonight. It's another Shredder's Revenge. They're putting out a lot of information on that, and I haven't watched any of it because I already know I want to play it, and I don't know about the rest of you, but once I know I want to consume some media, then I don't follow it anymore. Ten. 10. Yeah, I know that's not what they're going for.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knockout.
Oh, let's see. Now I need a thumbnail. Ooh, where do I keep thumbnails? There it is. All right, I think that's everything. So yeah, I'm excited to be back. I'm a little tired, but I really wanted to stream. So hopefully that doesn't get in the way of anything. Let me edge this over. Oh, wait a minute. The border is wrong. Let me see if I can fix that up real quick. Come on, where is this? I should have a red border to put around the game. Hey, Maverick. Trying to figure out how to fix my border. I'd have to go without it tonight. When I'm on that fixing screen, it doesn't pick up the mic. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Let me just check in my files and see if I have a border called like Super Nintendo. Let's see, streaming assets. Borders and backgrounds. Let's see, RetroTink, Super Nintendo Online. RetroTink, Super Nintendo. I just said that myself. I'm tired today, but I really wanted to stream, so I do want to get this red border on here. It's gonna bug me. Now I'm. Let me try once more here. Well, it's gonna be a shorter stream, so let me just move that over a bit. So that the game isn't crowding me so much. Just merge that over here. Alright, so yeah. Alright, let me pull this up. Okay. No, we actually need to load a save state. Okay. So Bannon, we brought the girl with us. Is she the girl who can talk to espers? Espers? Seemed the Empire had complete control over her. Carrier pigeons brought word that she wiped out 50 of the Empire's best soldiers in a few minutes. That's a lie. Terra? Bannon, she doesn't remember anything. Stay where you are. Perhaps you've heard the story. Once, when people were pure and innocent, there was a box. They were told never to open, but one man went and opened it anyway. He unleashed all of the evils into the world. Envy, greed, pride, violence, control. Control is evil? All that was left in the box was a single ray of light. Hope. We now confront those evils, and you are the last ray of light, our only hope. Bannon. I'm so tired. Let me rest a while. So let me just walk into the corner of the room. So there's a little bee insignia on the bed for Bannon. Received a phoenix down. Hi, Gar. Hope things are going well for you. Locke says, someone important to me was jailed by the Empire. I've hated the Empire ever since. I joined the Returners when I realized that the Empire was rotten to the core. I wanted to make a difference. But I have no significant other in my life. That's not entirely true. Besides, I'm sure there are people who feel you're important to them. They are counting on you. Wow. So I've taken a 2-week break from the game and almost forgotten who's who. So Terra is the female that we're controlling. And we just talked to Locke. Let me quickly reacquaint myself with where we are. So in my Discord, I have a channel called What Did I Miss? And I came up with this idea when I was playing Pokemon, and people would come in and say, oh, you know, they'd come in like an hour late on the stream and say, what did I miss? What, you know, how did the last stream end? What have you done so far? And I would kind of recount. And so I kind of summarized the stream, especially if we're playing an RPG, into what we did. So the last time I played this game was 3 weeks ago. And I wrote, I'm giving the ATB system an honest try. It's hard for me to explain all the nuances to the system, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. We escaped a castle to the middle of the desert. When the big bad guy came, we escaped via Chocobo, and the entire castle sunk into the sound and drove away like a submarine. Awesome. I do remember that. That was awesome. We fled south, trying to make our way to the rebel base. Along the way, there was a small hiccup when I didn't understand how to do the blitz move. Yeah, that's right. After figuring it out, I decided I liked it, and we ended the night reaching the rebel base. We will pick up on this adventure in 2 weeks. The next week is a special collab stream. I will be starting way early. Yes, and then I did the collab stream, and then last week we played cards, so we're back on this.
Do it! Maximize!
Pixel Knight's here. You can tell from the maximize command. Okay. We're a small organization now, but our members are starting to soar. Yeah, I hope things are treating you well, Pixel Knight. I'm trying to get my bearings since it's been too long. So does this... Are we in... We must be in the rebel base. Because, I mean, this man doesn't live in a cave with this many rooms. Alright, since that guy's blocking the way forward, I must need to go back here. There's another rebel. Please join us in our battle. Alright. Alright, there was something in the bucket and in there. Pixel says, did we stay nights to Tuesday? Yeah, I think we're going to try Tuesday for the next little bit. It might work better for me. I don't know. Things are kind of up in the air right now. I don't know what's going to work. But we're going to try Tuesday for a couple weeks for sure. Okay, well, there was nothing up there. Well, I mean, there was stuff up there, just not the right direction. This is where we slept. And I can't... Oh. Okay, it's not just me, right? I thought that was a wall. I didn't know I could go this way. Oh, silly Seth. You are out of touch with your Super Nintendo RPGs. It's gonna be tough to talk you into helping us. If we push you too hard, we're no different than the Empire, so we want you to make up your own mind. Don't worry, I'm the playable character. I'll join the rebels when the Empire is evil. Alright. Although, I do like it when games, like, give you the choice. Even if the game does something interesting with it. Like, if you play Golden Sun, right at the beginning of the game in Golden Sun, you have the inciting incident, and then I think it's the elder of the village says, "Only you can save us from this problem. Do this and this and this, and then things will work out. Do you accept this charge?" And you can say no. And if you say no, he goes, "I don't know if you understand me. You're the only one that can help us. We need you to do this and this and this. Do you accept this charge?" And if you say no again, then you get a game over. The game just ends. It says, and the bad guys win. And that's it. And I was like, oh. Because I remember when I played it, I was expecting like the Pokemon thing or, just some other RPG where if you say no, then they're like, no, maybe you didn't understand me. This is, you're the main character. You're supposed to say yes. Why don't you try again? Will you save the world? And you say no, and they just keep repeating themselves. And, I was kind of expecting that, but the game actually ends, and I thought that was really cool. Yeah, Maverick says if you say no, it's considered the dark ending. So, I always kind of liked that in Secret of Mana, too. If you get a game over in Secret of Mana, it brings the story. It kind of closes out the story, too. It just, instead of saying game over, before it says game over, it says, and they were never found, or something. So, Sabine says, the only thing I can add is that you can trust my brother implicitly. He's always been fair with me. You can trust him, Tara. But don't you dare tell him I said that. Grin guffaw. Oh, we got stuff. Man, to be honest, I don't even remember what all the stuff does. Oh, well, I just slept, so I shouldn't need the inn. And this is not a door? Really? Maverick says, the direct wording, if you say no in Golden, says, and the world drifted to its destruction. That's right. And I just got such a kick out of that. I don't know. I like playing games where you can play as the villain. Bannon, he went outside a moment ago. Oh, okay, good. I was sitting here going, I can't. Have you made a decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? See, so let's try it here. If I say no, I see. So is he just gonna do it again? Have you made it? Well, he said something different. I thought as much. Maybe he has a few programmed responses. Oh, so, okay. You're sure about this? So... Oh, I've lost control of the character. Hope. Can we put... How can anyone put their hope in me? What's going on? What happened? Is he gonna fall over dead? Someone did a number on him. South Figaro. Empire took Figaro, coming this way. They found us. We haven't a moment to lose. Lock! I know. Someone has to sneak into South Figaro and slow the Empire down, right? This is right up your alley. Good luck. Terra, please wait for me. And please, don't let a lecherous young king who shall remain nameless near you. Lock! Big brother, aren't you ever going to grow up? What are we gonna do? We'll escape down the Lete River and make our way to Narsh. I want to see that Esper for myself. Right, there's a raft by the back entrance. It's a gamble, but we're fresh out of options. You're in danger here. Come with us to Narsh. You'll probably even gain some understanding of your own abilities. We've no time to dilly-dally. Let's make for Narsh. I understand you're uneasy, but even as we speak, innocent lives are being lost. Please, we need your abilities. This relic will keep you safe. Received Genji Glove. Is it taking me to the inventory menu so I can equip it? Oh, nope. I'm controlling someone else now. Oh, we got the whole crew. Oh, Bannon is an old guy. Okay. Tara, Sabine, Edgar. Edgar. Maverick says basically, without Isaac starting his journey, Isaac being the main character in Golden Sun, the world is unable to be saved. The tribe that was trying to force it wasn't capable of getting the job done, and the world eroded. Pix One Eye says, one of the other kids heard me talk and went, he speaks, referring to me. Maverick says, if they knew how much you speak. Pix One Eye goes, at school I don't talk a lot. Maverick says, I didn't either. And that's my wife says, the baby is watching you. I was a little late starting. We have a sick baby. So yeah, it looks like they're watching upstairs. Okay. Wait, so if I change the order, does that control who the overworld sprite is? Aha, it does. Alright, who should we be then? Should we be, Bannon? Should I arrange it like Pokemon, where I put my weakest one up front so we can train him? Yeah, we'll walk around the overworld as the old guy. Lete River. Here we go! This raft will take us to Narsh. Oh, is this gonna be a mini game? Hop aboard the raft? Yeah. Head towards Narsh, but protect Bannon at all costs. If Bannon is put out of commission, your journey is over. Wait, how do I protect him? Oh. Magic. Fire. Fight. Maverick says, I hope the baby gets better. Yeah, me too. Pixel Knight chimes in. Yep. Okay, yeah, I totally forgot, like, everything. Oh, what? Right? So this is gonna turn into just a big maze. What does health do? Well, shoot, I thought this was going to be more like a dungeon. I had a bunch of things I was ready to talk about, but I feel like I need to focus on where we're going. So I like that we have a different objective, and we have to keep one party member safe. Okay, well, I feel like I must have gone the right direction. I didn't go in a circle or anything. What's that moon symbol on him? Alright, save the game. And then we'll come in here. Alright. I do like that. I do like that. Maverick says, if I am understanding things right, Echoes of Mana goes live in possibly 30 minutes. Now, is that a game, a show, or a streamer? Because I remember there's been talk of... What does ink do? I forgot. I can still hit. Alright. Because yeah, Echo... I remember there was talk of a Mana... cartoon, an anime that took place in... It's a new game for MOBA. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, fight, fight, auto crossbow, fight. I don't know what ink does. It makes everyone look like they're wearing sunglasses. But I'm still hitting. So I don't know if it lowers my accuracy or what. Okay, so I must have gone the wrong way. I think I'm doubling back. Can I heal? What does help? It's blind. Increased chances of missing. Everyone's got to deal with it. Yeah, that's right. Everyone's got to deal with it, glasses. Okay, so I need to heal Bannon. I guess I need to do that in battle. It's not letting me pause. So, magic, cure, Bannon. And we'll have everyone else fight. Okay. And I still don't know what health does. We'll see what happens when he steps forward. Oh! He just casts health as his, like, ability thing. Well, we'll just have him do that, like, every time. That doesn't cost an EMP, right? Okay. Alright, so I went up, and it had me double back, so I went the wrong way. Okay. This is probably a great place to grind for experience. I mean, as long as Bannon is in your party, he can just, you know, use health as a move to keep the party in order. Because that heals for a ton. Pixel Nice is Final Fantasy VI ROM hack, but the only change is whenever you get blinded, or just play the deal with it sound effect. That's right. Alright, another save point. We are going to just save here. Pixel Knight says, from what I played of this, Bannon is really useful. Yeah. Alright, we'll do fight, tools, fight, and help. That is so cool. Okay. So, I was going to talk about Easter for a bit. I think Easter is pretty unique. Because it gives us, in my opinion, the best and worst candy. I know Halloween is the candy holiday, but I think Easter just does it so much better. First of all, you get the best candy, which is, of course, Starburst jelly beans and Reese's peanut butter eggs. Those are the two best. I don't know what it is about Reese's peanut butter eggs, but the ratio of peanut butter to chocolate is just better in the eggs than it is in Reese's peanut butter cups or any other kind of Reese's candy. So, Reese's peanut butter eggs, best candy, and Starburst jelly beans, best candy. And Easter also gives us the worst candy, which is obviously Peeps. Peeps don't taste good. They just, I personally am not a fan of marshmallow as candy. And so that's just marshmallow with sugar on top. So, nope, not for me. I did put a video out on YouTube where you do Peep Wars, where you just stick toothpicks and Peeps and stick them in the microwave so that they inflate, and you see which Peeps stab each other first, and whoever's the last one standing wins. What? What is it? Oh, is it a boss fight? Game over. Don't tease the octopus, kids. Okay. I know Blitz would probably be helpful, but I honestly don't remember how to do it. Okay, fire did good. Seafood soup. I can't tell who's talking. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about candy and Easter? That's my take on it. Cast fire again, because that worked. Is the octopus talking? Whoa! He just tentacle slapped me. Oh, jeez. Phoenix down. I'm the only one that needs it. Tools. Health. Goodness. Muscleheads. Hate them. I feel like I have to focus more. Alright, we'll cast Cure on everyone. Man, that doesn't even do as good as health. I don't even know what my MP is at. Oh, good. That's all, friends. Wait, why am I still calling attacks? I guess we thrashed it. Don't bet on it. It's probably just hiding from us. Something stuck to my leg. Over here. It's all right now. Watch out. I'm gonna hit it with a blitz. No, Sabin. Don't distract me, brother. He's always been a tad zealous. Sabin! Don't worry about him. Are you sure he's okay, Bannon? You should know better than any of us. Any moment, he'll flop right onto the raft. What the? Seems a little too perky. Ha! Sabin! Sabin! Take care of yourself. He just got yeeted. Oh. He got yeeted in a different direction. Edgar and Tara raced towards Narsh while protecting Bannon. But what about Sabin, who was swallowed by the raging waters? And how is Locke faring against having penetrated the Empire's defenses in South Figaro? Is it all going according to plan? Choose a scenario, Kupo. Yeah, I vote we save the game. Mog. Oh, let's see. Pixel Knight says, this reminds me, I'm working on setting up something for a future stream. Pixel Knight says, I like marshmallow candies, and Easter has some good stuff. I personally despise mint and peppermint candy. Yeah, see, so, candy canes, probably not high on your list. Maverick says, I like some of the jelly beans of Easter, but I love the variety of grab bags for Halloween. Maverick says, he was a bit too happy. Sabin is the longest scenario. But this is the part I got stuck since I picked Sabin. But all three must be done. Okay. What's up, Pokemon Trainer Goose? Okay, so let's save our game. Do the save state thing. But yeah, the other thing about Easter baskets, Pixel Knight says all candy canes should be burned. See, and the thing is, when it comes to candy canes, you can get them where they're not peppermint. You can get like blueberry flavored candy canes, and they're really good. But yeah, since the default candy cane flavor is peppermint, they're not high on my list either. I like peppermint candy, but I really like York peppermint patties. Alright, we're gonna do the infiltration mission first. Locke has worked hard to stymie the efforts of the Imperial troops, but now he desperately needs to escape. I kind of like this. I kind of like splitting up and kind of playing out. It's gotta get to Narsh on the fly. So is there going to be a stealth section? Oh, I have control of the character now. What happens if you... Scram, you blockhead. Oh, really? We're hiding from the guy who didn't... Yeah. Maverick says, hey, Goose, I got a new mic coming in a few days. And Goose is setting up stuff after a Windows reinstall. Super fun. Gotta reset all my streamer bot settings. And then asks, awesome, Maverick, which mic? And Maverick says, the Yeti Neo. Yeah, you guys can see I have a blue snowball mic, and it does the job. Maverick says, I do love pina colada candy canes. And Pixel Knight says, the hardest part of finding a way to pay a certain game I want to stream is that it's a fan translation. Oh, play a certain game. Yeah, well, Installing a fan translation usually isn't too bad as long as you can get the ROM in the patch. Halt! Okay, I was wondering if he was just gonna tell me to scram. Ouch! Dude! Where's the run button? Yeah, that didn't go well. I gotta steal me some new clothes fast. Can I steal his? Okay, so he's there to block the way.
Amazing!
It's a double rainbow all the way.
Goose says some translations are great, like the Digimon World Redigitized. They did amazing work on that. Maverick says you get unequipped at the very beginning of... Oh, you get unequipped at the very beginning of every scenario? Oh, wow. Optimum. Oh. Well, there we go. I just have the stuff. Pixel says, I just don't know how to stream it. I'm thinking of modding it into my Super Nintendo Mini. You could do that. I would just run an emulator. Just run an emulator, run the ROM with the patch on it, and then just capture that. Scram, you blockhead. Oh, okay, so it wants me to fight the mech. I probably just needed to be equipped. Okay, where is the relic that makes me run fast? Equip. Sprint shoes. And what do the rest of these do? Okay. There we go. Maverick says, don't fight the mech. Don't fight it if you value your soul. I guess I'm just dumb when it comes to that stuff. I'm like, well, they've blocked every other path. I guess they didn't block inside this house. I don't like strangers. Bring me some cider. He's still on the cider kick. Hey, yo, dude, there's a big mech outside your house preventing people. Talk to the merchant. Did I pass the merchant? This is the merchant house, right? No? Merchant. Avoid the armored soldiers. They have no sense of humor. You're that thief, Locke, aren't you? Hey, call me a treasure hunter or I'll rip your lungs out. What? I guess I should have done steel since we're fighting a merchant. Sorry. Maverick goes, steal the item. See, and I thought of that, you know, just later. Oh, okay. Don't worry, they respawn him. Couldn't steal. That's right, we'll just try again. Hello, Mana. I hope the evening is treating you well. The other thing about Easter that has been crummy my whole life is Easter grass. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Easter grass is that plastic, those plastic strands that, you know, you put in Easter baskets. And I hated them as a kid because they just make, they make your Easter basket look more full of candy than it is. And so you get this big Easter basket and it's got like candy overflowing on all sides. And you're sitting here going, well, okay, you know, this you know, I must have a ton of candy. And then you look through there and no, most of that basket is just full of Easter grass. So what a bummer there. And now that I'm an adult, I put Easter grass in my kids' baskets and they just take it out and put it on the floor. And now I have to clean it up. And cleaning up Easter baskets or Easter grass sucks. So, Easter grass. Stupid. Wish we didn't have that anymore. Oh, I stole a hat. Oh my goodness. Stole his clothing too. These are a little tight, but the price was right. Oh my goodness. Birthday suit. Oh, funny. Funny. Maverick goes, master thief, can't steal simple clothes. Pixel Nice says, I noticed something about the game I'm talking about. And Mana goes, how are we not stealing this? There we go. Fine. Oh, no longer family friendly. Yep, birthday suit. This ends the family friendly part of our stream as we now go into the After Dark. Oh, come on. There we go. And Senshi goes, how could he steal clothes in the middle of a heated battle is beyond me. I'm not buying anything. Alright. Okay. So now they just treat you like a merchant. I'm sure there's a hidden passage under the rich man's house. Find the room that's drafty. Alright. Oh, hey. The save points are plentiful. And I can get behind that. Okay, so let's see if we go. There was a way to. Yeah, I got a few pathways I can go here. Well, one. I don't know what's down here yet. My grandfather was a servant for the richest man in town. Merchant, right? You may proceed. Oh, he wasn't even going to let me through. Yeah, this is how I get my wares. Yeah, looking in buckets and stuff. Uh-huh. Thanks for the tip. I don't know how long that one would have taken me to figure out Maverick and Mana. Whoop. Richest guy in town, huh? Oh, well, we can't go that way. Maverick goes, we live to serve. Now, have you been streaming Legend of Dragoon? Sometimes I'll pull out my phone while I'm at work, and I will just look up Twitch on my phone to see if you're streaming it, because I want to catch it. But like I've been griping about, they took Twitch off of my work machines. Goose says, Seth, do you spend any time on TikTok? I don't. Alright, what if I talk to this guy? I'm not buying anything. Alright. Yeah, I don't have a TikTok account. I haven't spent any time on there. From what I hear, it's a time sink. Let's see. Maverick says I did Dragoon on Thursday. We're playing more of it this Thursday. Okay. I am going to be working from home on Thursday, so I'm going to pull out my personal laptop and see if I can catch it during work. And Menace says, no problem. I love Zeppelin's walkthroughs on RPG Classics. Ooh, excellent. And Goose says, I followed that guy that was Tommy on the OG Power Rangers. Oh, yeah. Jason David Frank is his name. Yeah, he went on to have quite the career. He had a reality show that they just kind of did a, you know, celebrity reality show where they just kind of followed him around and stuff. I haven't really followed too much of his stuff, but whenever he pops up in Power Rangers, I like catching it. Okay, so we can steal the soldiers' clothes. So it looks like we just need to find a soldier that we can encounter in the fight screen, and then we can steal. Oh, crud. Oh, goodness. There it is. You have to press both shoulder buttons. That's how you flee. Okay, so we need... Shoot. We need to find a lowly soldier that we can steal from. So do I just need a bug? Wait, what? Green suits live to brawl. So I need to find a green suit.
Don't worry, we will defend you.
What is up, Hill Home? Raiding with the crew. Now, Hill Home has been playing Battle Brawlers on the PC. And so yeah, if you're into that, check it out. Hill Home says, we're back on Tuesdays now. We're trying it. Things are kind of up in the air right now.
Hi, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today.
That's right. Welcome, welcome. I like that ponder remote. Okay, so I need to find a green suit. Hill Holmes is up in the air. I feel that. Next weekend has gotten interesting. Okay, so a green suit soldier. So that I can brawl and... Oh, there's one. Can I... Item. I need a... Yeah, I need a potion. Since I decided to encounter the mech. Alright, so I have to get to the green suit guy. And don't talk to the mech. How do I get up there? Oh, you! Come down here and fight.
Don't forget to save your game.
Mana says, did you want me to send you the link to Zeppelin's walkthrough? Yeah, whisper it to me. That'd be nice. Hilham says, are you playing on the OG system, the SNES Mini, or the new version on Steam? I'm playing on the SNES Mini. This is my first time ever playing Final Fantasy VI. In fact, the only Final Fantasy game I've run through completely was Final Fantasy 1. I played the first disc of Final Fantasy 7. But that has been my Final Fantasy experience so far. Okay, I don't know how to get over to the green suit guy. That's right. Fight us, you coward! Wilhelm says, I just replayed this for the first time in 20 years a couple months back because of the re-release on Steam, and I really enjoyed myself. You know, I have gotten hung up on terrain like this a few times. Thank you, Mana. Scram, you blockhead. All right, here we go. Oh no, couldn't steal. Okay, so we've been talking about Easter and the candy, and it's gotten warmer here in Utah. In fact, I stole his clothing too. Here we go. These are a little too big, but they'll do. Day suit. Okay. So I went out and I mowed the lawn. I got sunburned. You probably can't. Yeah, you can't tell with this light, but I went out and mowed the lawn. I got sunburned, and my father-in-law, he's a general contractor. He's a construction worker. That clown Kefka is on the verge of invading Narsh. And excuse me. And so he put together a candy cannon.
My body is ready.
Time's up. Good, I'll take a break. What happens if you talk to this guy? A detached force is making its way towards Narsh. We'll link up with them soon. Okay, so I'm supposed to go this direction. So he made this really cool cannon where you take a bunch of candy and you put it in a pretty wide PVC pipe, and he's got an air compressor hooked up to it, and you can fire it off, and it really launches the candy. And I have a pretty good sized backyard. And what's up, Scooter? And so he came and he fired that candy cannon in my backyard this last year before trick-or-treating. And so we had a bunch of neighborhood kids over, and he fired that cannon, and it was really cool. Ike, we fired. Thanks for following. I'm assuming you came in with the raid, so thanks for coming. If not, then it's good to have you one way or the other. But so I went out and I mowed the lawn, and I found these. So we had Halloween, and then we had winter, and then we get to spring and summer where you mow the lawn. So here is a Milky Way. Oh shoot. If I can get some light up. So this is the Milky Way, and this is the good one though, because this is 100 grand that's been laying out in the sun. And so it's completely white. I'll take a picture of it and put it in Discord after the stream. But yeah, this is the color 100 grand is supposed to be. And it's completely just had the sun strip off all the color after months of sitting on my backyard. So the kids did not pick up all the candy. Oh, let's see. Scooter is a very clever name. That's right. Ike Weefhard. Yep, wardrobe change. Wax is master of the quick change. And Hilham says, I can't mow my lawn until the mowers at church are ready to be used, because I just drive the rider home and use it, because I don't actually own a mower. My go to the cafe and drink some cider. Okay. There's another green one. Back to your post. I was wondering if we were gonna brawl him. I heard they grabbed a famous general who turned traitor. She's locked up somewhere in this town. Never a dull moment. Time to guard the passage under the big mansion. Oh well, life is tough. I heard there are 2 secret tunnels under the rich man's house. One leads out of town, and the other leads to one of these houses. Oi, barkeep! No? 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 He's, not talking to me. Can I just sit in this chair? No, I can't. No, I don't need to... I don't need to stay at the inn. Pixel9 says, I would like to mention 420 was senior skip day at my school. Now, was that a sanctioned senior skip day or just a student body deal? Look for the merchant in the building. There's the merchant. I really do like the quick pace. Look, as some would have it, I'm fresh out of merchandise. I'm gonna pound your face. Guess I'm out of luck. Oh, nope, I was supposed to say I'm gonna pound your face. Stole plumed hat. And his clothes. And quick change. These are a little tight, but the price was right. Time for a strip search, that's right. I'll see if you have wares or not. I'll be the judge of that. So are they all gonna... Yeah, so all these guys are gonna... Are you gonna talk to me now that I'm a merchant? No? I think it was mentioned that the teachers knew about it, at least. I remember... I feel a little silly now, but when I was a senior in high school, I organized a senior cut day. I watched an episode of Saved by the Bell where... Uh-oh. I don't need to steal his clothes, do I? I'm wearing his clothes. So I watched an episode of Saved by the Bell. And in that episode, they have senior cut day. And I was like, you know, it would be fun to do that. And so I took like little flyers and put them all over, and I flyered the cars in the parking lot. Took the old man's cider. All right, so do I go back to the guy who wants cider? Is that how I get to the secret passage? Give it to the old man. Okay. And so I went and I actually had a friend help me. They were going and she would go and put them up in like the girls' restrooms and stuff, and they all got confiscated except for the ones that were in the bathroom, because I went into each stall and I taped them on the insides of the stalls and above the urinals, and I think all of them got taken down except for the ones in the stalls. And the silly part was I didn't even cut that day, because that day I ended up having like 2 exams that I just couldn't miss in those classes, and so I ended up going to class. But I don't know, I wanted to say like 1 out of every 3 seniors, and I'm probably inflating that number to make myself feel better, but a lot of people cut that day, and I don't know how proud I should have felt about it. When I did it in high school, I felt dumb because I tried to organize this senior cut day because I was trying to be all cool and stuff, and then I didn't even do it. So high school was weird. This is the right direction, isn't it? I need to get past this guy.
That's a man.
Do I need to be a soldier? No. Yeah, Seth organized mayhem. Yeah, at least you tried, yeah. Holmes says, I went out to see a movie, but I was 18, so I could just sign myself out of the school. I had a test or something in the morning I couldn't miss. Yeah. Maverick says, is anyone else disturbed? Seth has stripped 3 guys in one stream. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. Pixel says this entire scenario is just us stealing clothes. Yeah. I don't know, because I feel like the reason, I mean, we're supposed to not feel bad about beating up the merchants and taking their clothes and stuff, because these guys are just here to sell to the bad guy army. Okay, there was a house that I came in that I was a merchant, and the kid was at the bottom of the stairs, and he said, oh, you're a merchant? You can pass. And that was how I got over here. So I must need to be a merchant to go back that way. Okay, so yeah, this is the way out of town, and it's guarded by mechs. I needed to be a soldier to get down past here. And so now I should need to... Of course, it's just a hidden entrance. Maverick says, my school had an approved skip day. It was one of the only 4... I was one of the only 4 who didn't take part. Oh! Pixel Knight says, at least you're not me who tried to organize a talent show and failed miserably. Okay, yeah, so this kid needs to let me buy again. Alright, now... Is this the cider guy? Yeah. Ah, cider, glug glug. Huh, secret passage? Well, there's one that leads to the rich man's house. Go downstairs and give my grandson the password. It's, I forgot. Alright, I'll go downstairs and say it's, I forgot. The password is... failure. You're an Imperial spy. You can't fool me. What happened? Goodness. I don't need to steal clothes. I just need to go give the kid the password, right? It's courage. Alright, so down I go. Password is courage. Secret entrance. Whoa, fancy, fancy. Pixel Knight says, yep, this man is drunk. Drunk on cider. Ooh, an elixir. Yeah. Man, cut days and stuff. Okay. So, what do you guys think of Sonic Origins? Wait, where am I? Oh. Manus says, funny how none of the guards inside this house find it strange that you've made your way in. Besides, the heavy-duty guards are at the front. Hill Holmes says, at least this ain't a regular show where everyone gets drunk off chicken wings. Hill Holmes says, now I work a full-time job, and when not doing that, I work on streaming YouTube. So basically, I'm just always working. Man, that might not be the healthiest thing in the world, but here we are. Yeah, before I go to Sonic Origins, I've actually been going back on my own YouTube channel, and there was so much fluff in my first videos. I've been able to go back and just cut a bunch of fluff out of them. Like, I know that Pixel Knight video that he really likes is the video I made on MC Kids for the NES. And that video was almost 20 minutes long. And YouTube hasn't, because here's the thing, is I don't want to like go back and erase the videos I've already made and remake them, but I want to go clean them up. And so YouTube has an online editor that you can go in and you can make changes. Because I want to leave the upload date the same. I don't want to go back and kind of retrofit and be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna take down all the old videos I don't like and I'm just gonna remake them. Because I wanna have that progression. This is as far as I've come this far. That's why the first video on my YouTube channel, I'm never gonna change or update, and it's really bad. The whole video is just me introducing myself, and I picked the wrong kind of music for it, and I picked, there's a bunch of fluff in it and everything, but I'm gonna leave it up, unchanged. It's just gonna show how far I've come. But a lot of the videos right after that, it was weird. Like, I wrote like 2 introductions to every video. I would do an introduction, and then I would play the title sequence, and then I would do another introduction. And I would lose a bunch of people in the YouTube analytics. Like, everyone would just leave during the introduction. And I'm sitting here going, I guess I better get to the point faster. So I'd go and cut out like the intro sequence and the first introduction. And then I would cut out a bunch of other fluff in there. Wind the clock, wind the clock. Okay. And so yeah, the MC Kids video that I had that was almost 20 minutes long is now less than 10. I think it's less than 10 now. So I'm just keeping the best parts in it. Betrayed the town and I don't even need the money. Oh, was the rich guy that... Oh. You dirty rat. You scoundrel. So yeah, for those of you guys that don't know, yeah, Hill Home plays a bunch of RPGs. We talked about that when he rated. But he also has a YouTube channel that's gaining momentum. So if you like RPGs like Final Fantasy VI, definitely go and check out his YouTube channel. Metroid is here. What's up, Metroid? Pixel Knight says, that's me. I'm totally Hill Home. Yep, you got it right, Seth.
Hi, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today.
I found that I've actually been slowing down, not by choice, but I wind the clock. Where is the clock? Yeah, I just don't have very much time to work on stuff. Excuse me. All right, did I miss a clock somewhere? Or am I just following the wrong lead? Wind the clock, wind the clock. That's just a jump rope rhyme. Where'd that boy go? Chug, chug, chung, chung, Magitech armor. Okay, well, yeah, I don't think he's helping. Drafty room clock.
Daddy, raiders are coming.
Oh, Memory Martin's raiding.
We will defend you.
I was gonna raid Memory Martin. But yeah. I hope things are going well for you, Memory Martin. I am, as usual, lost in an RPG. I'm supposed to find a clock.
Hi, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today.
In a drafty room. Do I need a soldier's uniform to get him to move?
I'm lost. Bravo, lost toy.
Yes, lost. But yeah. Peace and love, Raid. Hey, Arteman is here. What's up? I am doing very well. It's been 3 weeks since I played this, so I'm kind of getting back into it. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff on the list to talk about. So even though I'm walking around lost, it's not like we don't have conversation.
Give me that.
We're just about to talk about Sonic Origins, and just retro game collections that are coming to modern systems. And actually, since Memory Martin's here, this reminded me, 2 weeks ago, I actually played, because I know Memory Martin has been studying a little bit of programming, a little bit of computer science. 2 weeks ago, I played a game that I played as a kid. It's called Zumbini's The Logical Journey. And, oh wait, is this the clock? I walked up to the clock before, and I got an elixir out of it. But yeah, Zumbini's Logical Journey is an edutainment game that goes over computer science principles. It goes over sorting. It goes over process of elimination. It goes over algorithms. And so I was playing Zumbini's Logical Journey, and I was thinking about Memory Martin while I was playing it. So when I play it again, I'll probably talk about Memory Martin again the next time I play it. So yeah. But yeah, Sonic Origins and retro collections. Let me get that topic up. There we go. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Memory Martin says, I was not expecting Mana to raid me. I was going to end stream when he did, because I have to get to work early. I always do on Wednesday. Oh. And Menace says, I was actually looking at raiding Seth, but when I saw I had an opportunity to raid Memory Martin, I had to jump on it. Oh, understandable. 100%. Menace says, what are your thoughts on these collections? Go back upstairs, check behind the bookcase near the bed. Okay. So I tweeted out that I really like it when retro collections come to modern hardware. And it's going, just to be clear, Seth, that was because I rated you more recently than Memory Martin. I'm not trying to pick favorites. I love you, man. Man, I get it. I get it, man. Don't worry. Like I said, I was going to raid Memory Martin too. When Memory Martin streams at night, you got to raid Memory Martin. So, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Pixel Nice says, during the Zumbini stream, I made jokes about speedrunning it. And the reason he was making jokes is because it's an educational game. And so it goes through a bunch of repetition. And as Memory Martin probably knows, speedrunning and programming do not mix. So, but yeah, I tweeted about Sonic Origins because all I saw was the trailer. I didn't see the whole fiasco with the DLC that we'll get to. Let's see. What did man go upstairs? Check the bookcase near the bed. And it's a really cool looking trailer. They've gone and remastered the original games. They put them in widescreen.
I'm lost.
Oh, the last toy.
Oh my goodness. Again, Seth gets tripped up by the architecture of the game. And I tweeted out that I really like it when old retro collections come to modern hardware, because my kids really they have taken a liking to. Oh, I lost control of my character. I've seen her before, of course. She's one of the Empire's generals. Oh, are we gonna get another party member? Hey, that's being mean. You stop that. This is what happens to traitors. Well, she's not in a generic NPC costume, and it's gonna give me a chance to name her, so yep. New party member. Product of genetic engineering, battle-hardened Magitech Knight with a spirit as pure as snow. Cells. So the mighty Cells has fallen. How can you serve those cowards? Hold your tongue. Isn't it true Kefka's going to poison the people of Doma to the east? Shut up. I'd hate to be in your shoes tomorrow. Keep a close eye on her. Yes, sir. I can go for days without sleep. Oh, I can see where this is going. And this is where we ambush him, right? Let's just use the fallen sprite on top of the beam. That's awesome. Alright, so we will... Oh, he's sleeping. Remove her chains. Yep. And you are? I'm with the Returners. Name's Locke. Returners? I used to be General Cells. Now I'm just a common trader. Let's go. You'd take me along? Thanks, but no thanks. I can barely walk. I am grateful, but even if you got me out, you'd never be able to protect me. No, I think I'm better off here. I'll protect you. Oh, well, that's settled then. Trust me, you'll be fine. Let's go! Wait. This soldier has something important on him. Alright. Wake him up. Took the clock key. Some bread too. Mumble, mumble. Mumble, mumble. Oh. Let's name the girl Bob. Oh, it looks like we had a lot going on. But yeah, so I tweeted out that I really like when retro collections come to modern systems, because my kids have taken a liking to playing retro games, but they don't like playing on retro systems. I don't keep my retro console set up constantly, so if they want to play it, they have to ask Dad. I need to come down, set it up, make sure everything's hooked up, wires are good, give it to them, and then especially with the NES, if they want to switch games, they can't get the system to work just because of the design of the NES and the fact that it's a really old system. And so they'll put the game in, they'll reseat it a few times, and if they can't get it to work, then they just have to come and get me. So when games like the Mega Man Legacy Collection come to the Switch, or Sonic Origins comes out, my kids are probably more excited about playing Sonic Origins because we've seen Sonic the Hedgehog, the recent movie, and you know, they really liked that. Their cousins talk about Sonic. We haven't seen the latest Sonic movie. I don't think we'll see it in theaters, but you know, Sonic definitely has some momentum behind him right now. And so when I saw the trailer, I was like, the trailer looks amazing. I'm excited for it. If for no other reason, I'll get to introduce my kids to it. They will like to play it if it's on Switch, because they have their own Switch now. So let me catch up on chat. Here we go. Mana goes, notice the lack of music in here? Hint, hint. Heart of Mana goes, dude, Seth, I can tell you've lost some weight. Yes, I am down 15 pounds from the start of the year.
They're not toys.
I got lots of merch shirts have been my rewards. My next goal is 4 more pounds away. That's when I lose 20. So I started the year weighing 425, and I'm slowly, right now I weigh 208. So if I lose 3-4 more pounds, I'll get down to 205, and I'll get my next milestone reward. So yeah, it's been going well. Takes discipline, and I'm slowly getting it. Pixel Knight goes, once again, if Metal Sonic is on the box, I'm likely to get it. I don't think Metal Sonic's going to be on the box, though. I don't. Art of Mana says, how do you manage RPG streams? Do you find it hard to balance chatting and progressing in the game? I don't know if I have a good formula for that, Art of Mana. Right now, I just wing it. And tonight's been a weird night. So as you can tell, I'm just switching. Very slow. Oh, read chat, progressing game, tell story, whatever. Art of Mana says, sorry, I'm asking too much. Oh, come on. You're a streamer, Art of Mana. Chat can never ask too much. It just provides, things to talk about and, entertainment for all. It's good because you can definitely tell. Thank you guys. Pixel Nice says, freaking love the animation in the trailer. Yeah, and those animations, that was one of the greatest parts about Sonic Mania, which I haven't played yet, but the animation in the trailer just looked great. I picked it up. Memory Martin says, Metroid, I hear ya. I completely forgot how to play my mains after picking it back up after a couple years. Mana Senshi says, she seems to be in a contradiction of terms. A battle-hardened knight with a spirit pure as snow. Think about that for a minute. Kind of boggles your mind, doesn't it? You know what? I hadn't thought about that, and you're right. She's battle-hardened, but with a pure spirit. I mean, I guess if she thought she was fighting for the good guys, and then as soon as she realized she was fighting for the bad guys, she turned traitor. I think that's kind of how they want you to take it, but yeah, I guess don't think about it too hard so it doesn't boggle your mind. Let's see. Hillhome says, in the recent remake on Steam, they edited out the guard punching her, and I find that a shame. It helps make the Empire look like jerks. Yeah. I mean, I can see why, but like, I watched Peter Pan with my kids. And in Peter Pan, the way they introduce you to Captain Hook is he just straight up shoots a member of his crew. You have the crew member in the crow's nest playing the accordion and singing, and he annoys Captain Hook, and so he grabs his pistol and he just shoots him. He just shoots him dead. That's how you know Captain Hook is a villain. And so, yeah, having that extra measure really goes in and, illustrates these are the bad guys. They're evil. I have my own line. I just don't like gore. I don't like blood and guts and all that stuff, which, we're playing a 16-bit game on the Super Nintendo, so we're not going to have that. But yeah, that's, it's trying to illustrate. It's not nice and it's not good. And people know that. That's why it illustrates how bad the bad guys are. So... Mana Senshi goes, and no, you cannot steal her clothes. No birthday suit in the battle animation for this one. Memory Martin says, all right, everyone, it's 1:30 in the morning for me. I'm heading to bed. Peace and love. Enjoy Final Fantasy VI. And I know Memory Martin's probably already gone, but I hope you have a good night. Hillum says, it's really weird to see her collapse there without getting punched. Well, to me, at least knowing how the original was. Pixel Knight, I can go for days without sleep. Big deal. Any college student can do that. Yeah. Oh, Mana's taken off too? Ta. Wilhelm says, my kids use the Switch Online for older games. Yes, and that's how my kids play older games, the Switch Online. Put some equipment on her. All right, that's a good idea. Equip. I really like that. Just go for optimum. Metal Sonic. No way. Metal Sonic is not on the box. Artemanus says, also belated hello to some of you I haven't said hello to, like Manasenshi. Pixelnight says, I'm fine with gore if it's done tastefully. Like one comic. See, and you have to understand, that is a personal taste of mine. I do not like gore, blood, and guts. Don't like it. Man, it goes, haha, 16-bit games don't have gore. Sure, tell yourself that, Seth. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, Manasenji. Remember Martin says, man, look up a game called Dot Cat on the eShop. I think you might like it. It's $2 right now. Okay. So yeah, and then we get to the weird thing with Sonic Origins, and that was when they were releasing they went and they released this chart, and I should have had it with me, since I knew I was gonna bring this up, but I don't think I saved. Pressed the wrong button. After they did the trailer, Sega put out this chart on what comes with each version of the game. So they have a version of the game that's just the basic game, and they have the deluxe version of the game that comes with the DLC, and then they have, the pre-order bonuses. And the only way to get all of them is to pre-order the deluxe edition. If you just get the deluxe edition and you don't pre-order it, then you don't get everything. An old clock, it's ticking. Yes, wind it. Alright, I guess we can poke around here. An old clock, it's not ticking. Wind the clock, yes. Aha! We have found the secret passage. And so, yeah, Sega released this weird thing. The most baffling thing to me, oh, get the chests, is that I think the deluxe edition, if I'm not mistaken, is like $5 more. And the game is going to retail for $40. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm all for being pro-consumer, where you give people, a basic option if you want the more affordable option. But from what I understand, it's a $5 difference, and it's not worth the confusion that they are having to deal with this. They have room tick. What does that do? Wait, what did it do? Did it do any? I gotta look it up later. Because I think Sega have caused more confusion and have lost more goodwill by putting out this confusing chart than if they were just to sell the deal. If they were to just release the game and then a week later say, oh, we've got $5 DLC for those who want it. So I'm sure, everyone else is saying the same thing. Ooh, can we do magic? Ooh, ice. Let's see what this does. So that's a cool spell. I like that animation. All right, so we don't have any healing magic, so it looks like we're going to be stealing healing items. So we will try to do that as we go. Alright, so let's go to items. Oh, we got lots of tonics. There we go. But yeah. Pixel Knight says the other comic is Batman the Dark Knight 23.4, which stars Joker's daughter, which tries to talk about mental health and issues, but it does it awfully and tries to be edgy, but it seems like a 5-year-old. Manasenchi says, I don't know how you're doing strategy, but if you're like me, terrible at strategy. I tried to get to level 15. Don't forget to put on the iron armor. Pixel Knight says, yes, there's an actual comic with a decimal point numbering. I'm not surprised. Comics are weird. See, I totally would have thought this was a wall. I have got to change my mindset. I probably should have put on that iron armor, like, now. But, yes. I am using the Super Nintendo Classic. So if I were to hit the reset button, you can see where we're at on this. Just pop it and save there. Play it. But yeah, this is my first time playing Final Fantasy VI. One of the first things I learned when I was streaming this, because this was released as Final Fantasy III in America, is I was like, oh, you know, I'm playing this game. Is it called Final Fantasy 3 or 6? And a bunch of people came in chat and they're like, just call it Final Fantasy 6. It's kind of like Super Mario Brothers 2. There's just a collective understanding that Super Mario Brothers 2 is the Doki Doki Panic conversion, and Lost Levels is the original Super Mario Brothers 2 in Japan. And while this was released as Final Fantasy 3 over here, it's just generally known that this is Final Fantasy 6 now. Okay. Got that on. Pixel Knight says the decimal point was the thing during the Forever Evil. The decimal issues star various villains, and no, Joker's daughter isn't his actual daughter. It's kind of confusing. A lot of things about comics are confusing. Okay. Splatoon 3 got a release date. So I'm pretty excited about that. Oh sure, this one is a wall. This is why I'm confused. This one's not a wall, but that one is a wall. But yeah, I watched the Nintendo release some gameplay, and along with the gameplay, they put the release date at the end. And oh, he ran away. And I gotta say, it makes me pretty excited. I know I don't stream Splatoon, but Splatoon is one of those games that I play with my brothers. It's one of their favorites, and so it's one that gets pulled out frequently. So I know I've jumped into other streamers when they've streamed the game. Great, now I'm lost. I don't know where I came from. Magic, ice, everybody. So yeah, I was pretty stoked about it, because I'll admit, when they did that initial release, and I was like, they don't start on the ground. Where do you respawn? And if you watch the footage carefully, they respawn just like in the air, and they just fall back down to the stage. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. So all the new weapons and everything that they've got included in there. Twitching with OCD here. Yeah, I will fix it in between streams, I also get like that. I kind of like my inventory to be somewhat organized. But I'll admit, right now I'm just kind of stumbling my way through right now. See, I've got to use the rest of my items now. Item. What did you say? Get to 15? So yeah, when you were asking me about strategy, don't really have one right now. Just kind of stumbling my way through. This is the way I came, isn't it? See, and this is the thing with me and RPGs is I usually just get lost and naturally grind instead of you know, like sitting in one place and grinding on purpose. So, but yeah, I hope you guys are excited about Splatoon 3 as well. Okay, so yeah, this is where we came in. Okay, so this is something that is relatively new to me. Oh, how do you spell Klonoa? Hold on. All right, here we go. Artemanus says, I watched the opening sequence with my cousin when he was playing. I'm also pumped for Echoes of Mana. Yeah, Maverick brought that up earlier in the stream. Echoes of Mana is a mobile game that's supposed to be coming out tonight, right? Pixel says, okay, so Joker's daughter originally was revealed to be actually Two-Face's daughter, Dula Dent. But then at one point, she said she was Riddler's kid in the book countdown. It was revealed that she was from Earth 3, where heroes and villains are swapped. And she was the good Joker's daughter, and her mother was Three-Face, good Two-Face. And his stepfather was Quizmaster, good Riddler. Artemanus says, Klonoa, love that. Can't wait for the release. See, and here's what's so unique to me. So, all right, should be able to hear me now. Okay, let me just one more thing. All right, still working? Okay, there we go. Should be all fixed now. So let's bring the game back in. Oh, I brought it back in too far. Dang it. There we go. I hope I don't need to use any of this for footage in a future video or anything. I've moved around the game and there's no border on it and all this stuff. Let's bring back in our topic. I'm sorry for the random rant. I'm very sleepy. Maverick says, yes, Echoes of Mana goes live soon. And thanks for pointing out the mic. I would have not noticed. Hey, Alma, check your battery. If you got that reference, bless you. I sadly did not. Okay. Well, I'm going to write that down. I haven't played all the Mana games, and I'm not really that fond of mobile games, but I'll check out Echoes of Mana. Oh, I didn't go this way. Received earrings. Ooh. I hate this. Okay, so you can't equip that. Okay, well, earrings don't fall into my optimum equipment. Item? Oh, wait, am I about to get out? Nope, not without another fight. Oh, shoot. Item. Potion. Lock. And item. Potion. Cells. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I wanted to play Klonoa. I was convinced when I was watching a review of it for the Wii. And so I went to go pick it up on the Wii, and it is too expensive. And so I thought, I'm just going to pass on the game. And then they announced in a Nintendo Direct that they were going to re-release Klonoa 1 and 2 on the Switch. And I said, okay, I'm not going to miss it this time. And they just released that there's no box release. There's no physical release of Klonoa in the United States. And in this same article that I was reading that gives this information, it specifically lists, but there will be a European release in English. And I thought, okay, I will import it. And this is something I have never done before. This is completely new to me. My first import game was when they realized, or when I realized that there was no physical release for Legend of Mana on the Switch, which is one of my favorite games. I was like, no, I need a physical copy of this. There's no way I'm going to leave it to chance that, you know, something happens with my Switch and I lose the game. I need a physical copy of this. And I imported it from Japan. And that was a completely new experience for me. Celsus, why are you helping me? Alex says, you remind me of someone.
They're not toys, they're figurines!
Well, what's the matter anyway? I just wanted to, okay? Oh, is this where we escape to the north? Haha! Alright, so I'm gonna hang out here on the world map real quick. And it's just nice. And one of the reasons I haven't done it is because Nintendo region locks past systems. I think this is the first system that is not region locked. Like, I can't do that with my 3DS. I can't go get Japanese carts and put them on my 3DS. It doesn't work. They're region locked. But the Switch, when it was announced, said that the Switch would be region free, meaning that I could. My copy of Legend of Mana, it's funny, it has a different font than like almost every other game. The pink on the spine, the red color on the spine, is just a little bit different. And it doesn't have an ESRB rating on it. When you open it up, there's no ESRB rating on the cartridge, and it's required to be on the cartridge in the United States. And so when you just look at the Legend of Mana cart, there's no rating on there. And I was like, okay, Klonoa, no physical release in the US. I can import it. And so that, it's just new to me. I think it's very cool. And I hope that this is the standard moving forward for all systems, just region-free systems. I understand why you region lock things. You know, when you localize something, you really want to make it more appropriate for that region, for that culture and the people that you're selling it to. But I've gotten used to region-free systems, so I hope we keep it that way. Madison, she says, you've never seen Sister Act. I have. I've seen Sister Act. It has Whoopi Goldberg in it. And I actually saw it when I was a kid. And I showed it to my wife when Disney Plus first came out. I showed her Sister Act. And yeah, I got a kick out of that. I probably just didn't catch the reference. Scooter says, that's why I love imports. That's right. Pixel Knight says that was just on the board Stokes of Joker's daughter. Fun fact, she was actually part of the Teen Titans at several points. Oh, interesting. Scooter says, a few of my games have been imported since they never had a physical release in the US. Pixel Knight says she also called herself Harley Quinn for a bit. This was before Harley Quinn was created. Oh, all right. Manasenshi says, don't worry, you have one more dungeon to go through before this scenario's boss. And Maverick says, we have a friend in the UK. I might have him get it for me. Maverick says, Mana loves Klonoa. Yeah, and I am really looking forward to playing it. In fact, the Klonoa release that was announced is what made me download the Klonoa Game Boy Advance games on the Wii U Virtual Console. So, I'm kind of glad that I had the chance to download those before the shop went away, because yeah, that's definitely it's a series that I definitely want to check out. So, oh, I hear baby crying. So we'll probably wrap it up here soon. I'll see if I get a text from my wife. We have a sick baby right now. Our 1-year-old is not feeling well. She has a fever, and is not sleeping well. So that's why I started late tonight, and it looks like it might be why we end a little early. But I'm having fun. This was good. I'm glad that I streamed. Manasenshi says it's one of the only platformers that I'm good at. See, and from what I understand, it's more of a puzzle platform. The enemies turn into platforms, and you kind of use those to navigate through levels. Pixel Knight says, I need to head to bed. Remember, stay pixelated, and that comic books are very, very, very confusing. Artemis says, where did you order Klonoa from? I haven't ordered it yet. But yeah, I just plan on importing it. I don't know if PlayAsia... That's where I imported Legend of Mana from. So I don't know if PlayAsia... I mean, they'll probably have Klonoa. Actually, another one is Chrono Cross. There's no physical release for Chrono Cross, and I really want to get that in physical too. So I think I'm going to import that from PlayAsia. I don't remember when that goes live, because I know you can already get it digitally. Like Memory Mountain was playing it. Was playing Chrono Cross, and I don't know what it is. I guess that's just the collector in me. But I have not played Chrono Trigger. I have the game twice, but I haven't played it. So yeah, while we're here, let's save twice, because we're at the end of the stream. Oh shoot. We'll let this music run in the background instead. But let's jump the game out, pull up the ending screen, and we'll jump out our topic. But yeah, Chrono Cross is another one that I want. It's one of those that I know I'll get around to eventually. So yeah. Artemana says, I just checked. PlayAsia has both Asian and European releases. The European release has the English Klonoa title on the case. Excellent. Oh, and Scooter's got links for us. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So what's the update on, what is it, Echoes of Mana? Did Maverick or Art of Mana, did either of you see if that's available to download yet? Let me jump back over to my the man goes, it just went live. All right. Oh, one other bit of news, and this is just something. The Super Mario movie with Chris Pratt has been delayed, and I was kind of bummed because it was, it was right around Christmas. I was kind of, because my kids, they like like I said, they liked Sonic the Hedgehog. Part of the reason they like Sonic the Hedgehog is because they know that it's a character that Dad likes. Dad likes Sonic, so they're like, let's watch Sonic with Dad. And when Super Mario was announced, they were like, oh, my kids are big fans of Princess Peach, and they were like, oh, Princess Peach is gonna be in a Mario movie. They were so excited. So it's a little bit of a bummer. I was kind of looking forward to taking them to see the Super Mario movie over Christmas break, but it looks like it's been delayed into next year, which is okay. I feel like that's part of the hype cycle now, is just managing expectations on delays, because delays are just more and more frequent. I feel like they were just part of development culture now, especially with COVID. It just threw everything off, and everything got delayed, and things still get delayed. And honestly, I have a really big backlog, so it's when games get delayed, it affects me less. But I guess I wasn't managing my hype. I wasn't expecting a movie to get delayed. So yeah, that one kind of took me off guard for a bit. So yeah. Art of Man goes, what? Maverick, you already have it downloaded? I'm gonna check my phone right now. Let's see. And a Legend of Mana anime just got announced. Yes, I have had people point out the Legend of Mana anime to me. And I'm definitely gonna check it out. Okay, so I'm on Android, so let me hop into the Play Store. And Echoes of Mana. Oh, it filled it in. The first result is Genshin Impact. Echoes of Mana, it says new. Echoes of Mana. So I'll install. It's already got 100,000 plus downloads. So yeah, I'll let that install. But yeah, Art of Man is slacking. He's just busy. Being a dad just keeps you busy. But yeah, I think we'll wrap it there. Maverick says if there's a guild system, we all gotta make one. Yeah, I'll try the game out. I'll talk about it next week. Scooter says I'm hearing my favorite game. Yeah, my system is playing Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. So yep, Scooter, he's got the ear for it, for sure. Alright, let's see who is on. Oh, here's another one that I'm excited for. Book of Gaming is playing Turtles in Time, and this is going to be part of the upcoming Cowabunga collection, which I'm excited for. So I think we're going to go ahead and rate him. Let me go ahead and get that started. But yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for making it fun. It was really. I'm glad I streamed. I'm glad that you guys came. I hope you guys had a good time. Artemana says we have to collab on that. Oh yeah, for Cowbunga Collection, totally. Now that we have Turtles beat 'em up games that have online capability, I'm all for it. So I am going to learn more about the system, clean up my inventory for Mana Senshi, and maybe I'll do a little bit of grinding in between streams. We will see. But yeah, it is going to be good. Oh, looks like he's on YouTube. Maybe I'll maybe he'll find my video on the NES Turtles game. But yeah, we're gonna raid over there. I will see you guys next week for sure. Did we? Yeah, there we went. So let's jump back over here. Unmute. Alright, for those of you watching the VOD, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.